Okay, and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm the gray-haired gamer, your host, and with me as always is Gunner the Wonder Dog. And we're back after another big patch. Almost 75 gigabytes, man. Very close. After the release of the new map, we just got a 74 gig upload and a patch with that. And now here we are less than a week later with another big patch. We still have not seen any patch notes. Nothing's being talked about, so we're not exactly sure just what's been changed. But we will be keeping on that, and when we do get a copy of the patch notes, we will be talking about them on stream. There's been a lot of hints, a lot of rumors, but nothing concrete yet. So we think we finally got our technical issues resolved. It turned out, in a nutshell, was an incompatibility with my laptop GPU and OBS. So now we got a brand new setup here, and able to make use of not only our CPU but our GPU to full extent. So we should not have any issues tonight. But for today's hunt, we're back in Cuatro Colinas. We're going to continue on with our red tail, or red deer Great One grind. And today we're going to be starting off. Actually, we're in Layton because we stepped in to do a test stream earlier today, and we were in the middle of the patch, so it only let us come into Layton Lakes. So we're going to jump back over here to Cuatro. We're going to show you where we're going to go on the map, and we're going to get hunting. And already getting hit with bots. Okay, so now we are definitely in Cuatro Colinas here as soon as the map refreshes. And this should be the place where we want to be. Yeah. We're going to go up along this river where we've got our previous Great One. We've taken probably 4 or 5 tier 9s out of here, half a dozen 8 mythicals, and we're going to see if our luck still holds in this area. So we're going to go in here. We're going to get our time reset, and we're going to head out. We're going to reset for 6 o'clock, and as we walk on down to our area, we'll go over our loadout for today. Okay, we want to hit this zone right here, and we know that these animals like to hang out about right in here is where we'll find the first group of them. And as far as today's loadout, we're going with the 6.5 Martinson, the Thunder, and our rangefinder binoculars. And as always, it wouldn't be a gray hair gamer hunt without the crossbow, the silent but deadly killer. And let's see what else we got. We got our red deer call. Obviously, we're going to need that for a red deer hunt. And we have a predator call for those pesky wolves. And as well, we always are packing our scent eliminator, our Axe body spray, and our first aid kits. I think what's so dangerous about red deer, well, when you spook them and you have 10 doe and they all come running at you, oh, they hurt. They hurt. They've almost actually knocked us out before. So we're glad to be back here. our issues. It took us a little bit of work, but we got our issues, I think, straightened out here. We're back in full 720p, 30 frames a second, and we might try. We're going to try doing a little experimentation, see if we can improve that a little further. Either going to full 1080 or to 60 frames a second, or both, to increase the video quality. So we do have quite a bit of ways to run here. Now we did have some other zones along here, along this river, but one of them was actually a very rare one. It was a zone where only one animal was using it, and when we killed and harvested that animal, the zone erased. So there was one down. And a second one was one of our first days down here. We had a nice big group of red deer, and we ended up taking two of them, and then got jumped by wolves. So we had to defend ourselves, and we ended up killing 4 wolves and 2 red deer, all with the rifle. And if you've ever been there, there's not much you can do, but it was way too much hunting pressure, and it deleted a second zone, which has not returned. So it was unfortunate, but we had to do what we had to do to survive. And at least the wind's in our favor. We're hoping it'll stay that way, but the winds, they can be pretty finicky at times, and they can change. They can change on you literally in a heartbeat. But we are definitely glad to see that the lag is gone, and as well. With today's patch, we don't know. Some things are still kind of up in the air. The one rumor that we did hear was it was going to reset our animal populations. But like I said, that is only a rumor, nothing confirmed yet. So the only information we have is from our last hunt here, and we were glad to notice that our red deer population was as healthy and numerous as always. We went up and we hunted one of our favorite spots up here in the northeast, this big lake. And you can see from the hunting pressure, we took some kills out of there. But they were just as numerous as always, pre-patch and post-patch. And we were glad to see that. We did see a big difference when we went back to Rancho. We went back to Mexico after the big patch with the Mississippi Acres release, and we noticed our white-tailed deer population declined. Pretty remarkably so. We noticed a good probably 75% reduction, meaning that where we had seen 20 animals previously, does and bucks, we were now seeing like 5. So that was a pretty jarring hunt. When we rolled into an area where we were going around big lakes, we had 5 different drink zones around that lake, and combined we only saw about 15 deer. Where before in that same area we would have seen 30, 40, if not a chance to see more. With all those lakes or all those drink zones combined together. And looks like there's our reds. They're still 200 meters out. You can see we got her right at $150, or his marker's right at 200. So we were right in there. We were glad to see that the patch, while it did change some numbers, in the animal population, it did not change their habits or their behavior. They still act the same, and they still act and react the same. There we go. So there we go. And look, you can see we got some nice numbers of animals already right there. There we go. There we go. The 5 medium stag. There's another stag right there. We can't quite spot him. He looks like a smaller one. All right. So let's go ahead and get Gunner to lay down here, and we'll sneak on up into some cover and see what we can see. Let's pick out the best ones. Start using our patience, using our cunning, using our stealth and our general sneakiness, and get in here close and make some good quality kills. Wow, yeah, look, no pixels. Yeah. It took me 2 days to do all this. I spent one day trying to upgrade my laptop to find out that OBS doesn't like my old AMD. You got speakers on? No, I don't. Can you hear the game volume? You should be able to hear the game sounds. Oh, I have an echo. Yeah, because I'm using actually the mic that's on my webcam. And that should be the only one. Let me try that. Do we still have an echo, or did it disappear? Check. Sounds like yeah, still echo. Yeah, still got an echo. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's causing that. I'll have to check into it. We'll just have to deal with it for right now. But yeah, I only have one microphone going. It's the one built into the webcam. But we ended up, like I said, we took a whole day trying to upgrade our laptop to find out that OBS doesn't like the old AMD software, and my laptop doesn't like the new AMD software. So I spent a whole day upgrading it just to circle back around and set it back the way it was. And then I spent the second day recycling a desktop computer and getting it upgraded. It was still using Windows 7, if you can believe that, and getting it cleaned up and upgraded. So now we have Streamlabs running through that, where we can use the GPU for hardware acceleration. Your headset mic turned off. Yeah, it's muted. It's just the voice though that echoes, right? Not the game sounds. Okay. All right. At least we know what the issue is going to be. All right. We'll check into that a little bit later. We'll just have to deal with a little bit of echo for right now. But yeah, now we're running on a computer that's not super powerful, but still is pretty decent, and we're able to take advantage of our graphics card. And now we set it back up to 720p. and 30 frames a second, and we're still cranking. I set it for like 2500 kilobits or bit rate, and man, we're staying steady. Actually, just above 2500, 2700. Nice and steady. So there's our second group further on. Have anything down by the river here? No. What kind of range we looking at here? 90 meters. And you're moving off. You're right at 90 meters. Hold still, pal. Right about there. Boom, boom. Might be the voice monitor. Okay, let me check something here real quick. Audio monitoring off for the mic. Try and monitor mute output. Try that. Any difference? Still the same. It's still the same. Okay. Well, I'll have to get in there and play with some settings here a little bit later. Oh, and you're right at 15, are you? Okay. We can take that shot. There. Boom. Hey, PC, how's it going? So there's two down. And it looks like the one might be lying. No, I thought he was lying right there. It was optical illusion. There's another buck in there. Holy shit! Yeah, that's a big one. Look at that beast. That's a 7 or an 8. And he is surrounded by all his little bodyguards here. We're gonna have to take our time, sneak on up here. Yeah, look at that beast. Look at those horns. There's our big one. All right, the wind has shifted on us. That pesky, finicky bitch of a wind, turning on a dime. All right, looks like these are all down here. Come on, lay down. Yeah, these are all down here. There's a decent one right there. There's a 6. We want that one big fella. How far away is that? Can we take him? Buck 44. Now we got to get in a bit closer. But yeah, we're cracking 25,000 kilobytes, and said running 720p now, even with the webcam and everything. We're only taxing the CPU at 35%. So we may try to either 1080 or keep it 720, but to 60 frames a second. There's another big one right there. It's 122 meters. Okay, there's our one dead. He looks, he's only a 6. Well, then some of these, big ones got to be 8s. All right, let's see if we can get in behind this rock. All right, here's stand there, 60 meters, huh? Okay. As soon as we pull a weapon on him, he runs. Yeah, it made a big difference getting on a computer where we could use our GPU. That was the issue with the old setup, laptop. The graphics card was compatible with OBS. So we had to dump the entire load was dumped on our CPU. There's a dead one. He died standing up. He didn't even fall over. There he is. 90 meters. Hold still, pal. Get that dough out in front of you. He just spooked. Take this one. Lost the breath. Alright, so we'll hang on. We'll get in a better position up here behind this rock. Yeah, we made a big upgrade, using the hardware acceleration. We also bumped up our webcam. We actually have a real webcam now instead of the piece of shit built into the laptop. Oh, they're all standing here looking at us now. That's okay. They'll come back. Yeah, that one fell over right to his knees. He didn't even get time to fall over. It looks like we will have a minute or two. We'll see if we can sneak up here and clean this one. We have a second one right there behind us, and we know there's three more nice snags in here. Yeah, they're a little stirred up there right now. But we take our time here. Have a little patience. They'll be back in. Now we do want to pay attention. We have seen a group that hangs up along this tree line as well as the ones right here by the river. Yeah, I know. I'm echoing. I'm having a little bit of a. I got something set wrong. But I don't want to interrupt up the stream. Let me make sure my TV's muted. TV's muted. My microphone on my headset's muted. The only microphone we have is the one built into our webcam. Let me see something. Hang on one minute. Check. How about now? Do we still have echo? Still showing that I got the microphone working. All right, let's go back. Get this other one laying back here. Yeah, still. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to piss with that later. In the overall grand scheme of things, that's a very minor issue compared to what we were having. My goodness. I'm just glad to have a bit rate. This one of those days. Yeah, but we made some big over the last couple days. We found out what our issue was previously, and we ended up switching to a whole different computer. Took me one day of messing with my laptop to find out. OBS just really does not like AMD. Yeah, that's what my processor on my laptop is, and it has the built-in graphics card. And OBS just really doesn't like it. Or at least my version of the software wouldn't let me use my hardware acceleration. That was why I was lagging out so bad because the entire load was dumped on my CPU. And I spent a whole day trying to upgrade it. And found out that AMD has new software that OBS likes, but it was causing major problems in my laptop. I had to go and reset it to the older software. So that was one whole day messing around. I tried like reinstalling the drivers six different times, six different ways. And nothing I could do could make it work. So it was just basic compatibility. So then yesterday I recycled a desktop computer that no one uses, and got it all cleaned up and upgraded. Using Windows 7. Man, so it took me a long time to get it cleaned out. I found 20 gigs junk just in the temporary internet files, and it was massively polluted with garbage. So we got that all cleaned out. Got it upgraded now to Windows 10. Got a recycled a webcam, a nice Logitech. I got it attached on there, OBS installed, everything good to go now. And we went from having 200 kilobytes a second to having 25 kilobytes a second. So big improvement on all that. So we're pretty happy with that part. So for a minor sound issue, we'll mess with that a little bit later. Yeah, there's one of those bugs back in there again. There's two bucks. There's a second one right there. And there's the beast right there. Look at the clip ends on those horns. Oh, there went a little fella. Alright, we'll see if we can sneak up here just a little bit more. Nope. They're gonna spook. They're gonna spook. Yep, there they go running. Yeah, look at that beast. Catch him as it comes out here. Yeah, look at him. What is he? He's a 7. If you stop for 1 minute. That's alright. We'll get him. We know where they're going. We know where they're going. They'll be back. Lay down, buddy. There was another big patch today, man. Wow. Another 75 gigs worth of data just buried down over the hill. He will be back. And we really have no idea what was in that. I've been looking all day on Discord and YouTube, and no one has no official word on exactly what all was in there. But as soon as your OBS settings devices. All right, let me get up here under some cover, and we'll take a look here. And your OBS settings, look at devices, turn off the one that's giving echo. Alright, so let me open up advanced audio. global settings. I muted out the Logitech webcam, so I'm actually not sure what is giving me. Hang on there. Oh man, they're all right up in here. Hang on. We got killing to do first. Here comes the little fella back here. We'll take him down. Yeah, I'll have to unhide all of my things and just see what all is going on. Okay, there we got him. Okay. Let's go here a second. Unhide all. Oh, it's my desktop. Okay, that's my desktop audio. Let me try muting that. How about now? That's it? Okay, cool. So then we can hide this one. We can hide this one. And just use the desktop audio. Okay, cool. Alright, so we had actually the webcam microphone was actually counted as two different things. Oh, there's a big fella. There's a 6. And there's the real big one. Oh, come on out here, buddy. You're a 7. Right at 50 meters. Yeah, we got him. Might have 2 audio feeds. Yeah, I didn't think that the microphone would be included in the desktop audio. But that also controlled everything, so we got her now. Okay, that was an easy fix. Oh man, if he would have held still. Look at him running around all crazy. That's alright. You run off. We know you'll come back. He's moving a little further out of range there. Yeah. But he's already wanting to turn around and come back. So let's sneak up here into this shrub. Boom! He's down. There we go. Cool. We got the right one then. Yeah, it actually had my microphone listed under webcam and also under the desktop audio. Let me see if I can throw a filter on here. I'm going to put a noise gate on this. Filters. Edit. Add noise gate. There we go. That should also so you don't hear every little thing that's going on in here. Alright, good deal. Say tomorrow we'll try messing around. Right now we're at 720p 30 frames a second, and with I believe a 2500 bit rate. So tomorrow we'll play around with maybe bumping that up to either, first we'll try 720 60 frames a second, And depending on how that goes, we may go up to try 1080. Yeah, look, one down there, we got him down. We got him down right there, him down right there. We had already took 2 down behind us. Let's get up into this cover right here. Oh yeah, yeah, you're mad. I'm killing all your boyfriends. So yeah, I'm a happy hunter today, man. Definitely. I mean, these issues, they've been plaguing me, and it was just so weird that no matter what I did, I couldn't get any improvement. But it was the laptop was the issue, or not even really the laptop. It was the AMD. All right, we'll let these ones calm down. I don't know if there's any more stags in here with these ones or not. We just put on a killing. So we know we have these ones up here. There is a rest zone right up on top of this hill, and as well there's another zone right up here under these trees, a feeding zone. But it looks like it's pretty empty right now. But we know these guys go down into, there's a little hollow, a little dip right at the base of the bridge here that they go down into and hide out. Yeah, we already got the does coming back in here behind us. So we're gonna go ahead and slap on some more scent blocker, some of our Axe body spray. And yeah, we got them walking all around us. Got them right there. And so far it's yeah, that one got close to us. So far it's all doe here. We might have taken them all. We took 5. We took 5 stags out of here, so maybe that was it. We'll give a shout, a little toot-a-root with the red deer call and see what happens. See if there's any more stags hiding down in these bushes down here. But yeah, I was pretty happy when I went and put Streamlabs on this second computer, and I went and I logged in and I downloaded the software. It downloaded all of my theme and everything and had it all set up the way I had it on previously. I thought I was going to have to spend an hour, changing everything back from the generic back to gray hair gamer and all that. And yeah, it had it all ready for me, so that was really cool. Okay, I think that's it for the stags. Alright, so what we're going to do is now it's fun time. Now we're going to chase all these deer. We're going to backtrack around here a little bit. And we're going to spook all these doe to get their butts up on that hillside. Up into the I don't give a fuck zone. We're going to chase them all up there. And then we're going to blast them with the fucking rifle. You serious that Rose just gonna stand there and look at us? Get going. No, go that way. Go that way. Go that way. And you, I can't believe seriously you're just gonna stand right there. Alright, you're not going to stand there anymore. Alright, So yeah, we know they're all going to run right up over this hillside into the fields on the other side of the road, right up in here. This is our I don't care zone. There are no zones here to destroy. We go up there, we chase all these doe up in there, and we slaughter them with the rifle to clear off all the hunting pressure on all the rest of our map. So this looks like that little 5. Oh no, it was a 6. That's awful small antlers for a 6. And we did get a nice double lung out of that, and a silver there. But oh, this was our big fella. Look at those beautiful antlers. A 7, man, he looks like an 8 or even a 9 with a rack like that. He even has the secondary tines down low on the forehead too. And we got a gold out of him. Okay, and we know we got one more laying, yeah, right there. We'll go gather him up, flush any more females out of this little hollow. Are they wanting to come back in here? Yeah, they are. Get out of here. We want you up over the hill. Just ate half a cow and a cheeseburger. It was good. Yeah, we have one place down the street here, this one pub and restaurant. Man, they make some killer burgers. They cost like $15, but I'm not kidding. This burger is like this high. You cannot physically open your mouth. Even if you try to smush it down, you cannot smush it down enough to fit it in your mouth. You literally have to eat it with a knife and fork. But man, it is so good. Alright, let's see if we got any more down in here. Hiding. And we'll go up on the hillside and start killing. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty well cleared out. So this is part 2 of my technique. This is patent pending. If you use this, you owe me a nickel. Like I said, I go in my my hot spots. You could put a whole Big Mouth or Big Mac in his mouth. Oh man. That I use the crossbow in areas I want to farm to add low amounts of hunting pressure. Then I come into this area where I don't care, and I use the rifle to put on big hunting pressure and erase all the little hunting pressures. Oh man, yeah, one time I went back when I was in high school. I had a TMJ, temporomandibular joint, and I had to get oral surgery. And so I was wired shut. My jaw was wired shut for 2 months, and I had to, everything came through a straw. So my mom came to get me the day they finally snipped the wires. And after 2 months of not moving my jaw, the muscles were very tight and I couldn't open my mouth hardly. And the doctor's like, okay, well, you need to stay on soft foods for a couple days. I was like, uh-huh. And as soon as we got outside, I'm like, Mom, you're taking me to McDonald's. I'm like, I have not had anything solid to eat in 2 freaking months. And went and got cheeseburgers. And the french fries, I could only open my mouth literally enough to shove one french fry in my mouth at a time. And I had to take the cheeseburgers and literally smash them as flat as I could get them. And, oh man, it hurt. Oh, the muscles hurt so bad to chew that, but it was so good. The first solid food I had in 2 months. Back over the hill, girls. It was the best single French fry ever. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was so damn good. It hurt. It, like I said, it hurt so bad, the muscles, but man, it was so worth it. Totally worth it. Alright, let's see what we get up here to kill. Yeah, there we go. Missed that one. Oh, time to reload. Yeah, 2 months of fucking milkshakes. I lost 20 pounds. And I had to carry wire cutters with me everywhere I went. Oh, hello, there's a big old stag. Now, oh shit, there's 3 big old stags up in there. Ah, come on, I'm losing the breath. Remember being able to stand and piss for the first time after your bike crash. Oh my god. Oh, you poor bastard. I can't even imagine. And why can't I hold my breath any longer? Alright, who's going to hold still? And why can't I hold my breath for more than like 2 seconds? What is going on? Like seriously, it's like 2 seconds and my breath is running out. I'm watching my heart rate monitor. It's back down to white. Okay, there we're back all the way down to nothing here. Big old fell up there. Ah, out of shells. Where is he at? Where is he at? There he is. Yeah, we hit him. The does we don't even really care about. I'm just killing them just literally just to build up hunting pressure. I don't even want to claim them. But the stags, I will go try to claim them. Now let's look at our map. Really? No more hunting pressure? We had to drop the couple of them. This is almost cleared up. A little bit of this is cleared up. It's still awful purple. Alright, so let's take a walk up the road here and see what we find. Now we are using the 6.5 for the accuracy and the reload and the re-aim has less recoil, but it does have less expansion. Has the same penetration as like the 30-06s, but it has lower expansion. So when it goes in, it stays small. So basically it takes the animals a little longer to bleed out from a wound. They should still bleed out and drop, it just won't be quite as quick as like a 30-06, you know, that has the higher expansion. And when it goes in, as soon as it hits, it starts mushrooming and makes a bigger hole. I've had, like, in real life with my 30-30, I used soft points, and they were designed to expand a lot. Potts was using your favorite 30-06, said it's a beast too. Yeah, which one? That Elegance or Elegance? I forget the exact name of it. It starts with an E. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that is a nice weapon. That is. And it sounds beastly too when you fire it. It's very, very super realistic sound. But yeah, with the 30-30, man, I would pop them and it would be a hole going in about as big as your pinky, but would be like this coming out the other side. So that expansion does play a factor in how quick it drops the animals. I wish for some of these rifles, I wish they would come out with a third option. You know, because right now you have the soft points that have high expansion, low penetration, and then you have the polymer tips that have the high penetration and low expansion. How about something in the middle? You know, a nice mix of both. You know, half the penetration and half the expansion. You know, because I mean, I've gone into gun shops in real life and literally for like 30-06, 30-30, 270s, you literally have like a dozen different choices. You know, but not just the tips, but the amount of powder. Like I used to use 180 grain powder. But then you could also get like 120 grain powder, you know, 100 grain powder, all depending on what you wanted to be killing. Into the hay bale. What the hell? So I think they definitely could come out with some new ammo types, you know. Instead of having, you know, one high penetration, you know, and the other one reversed, how about something right in the middle, you know. Not quite a hollow point, not quite a polymer. And we're still only showing that one splash of hunting pressure for all these deer that we just popped. And we popped like 4 or 5 doe, like 3 stags out in here. And we have like no new hunting pressure yet? Come on. What's going on? I saw our one stag and he's wounded. That girl's wounded. I mean, I know with the low with the low expansion, it takes a little bit for them to drop, but damn. That had to have been a hit. There should be bodies all over the place up in here. But we'll keep pushing them back to these fields here until we do drop them. Still no hunting pressure. Huh. We'll keep working them. We'll keep putting rounds in them. We just got to watch that they don't circle up around us through this upper field. Like that one. That's a big one too. That's a 6 or a 7 there. See if we can get a spot on him. Yeah, that's a 7. Why is he not dropping? Yeah, there he's dropping. We'll help him out though. We'll help him. Now we got a little bit of hunting pressure up here now. So that should have finished clearing off. Yep. Almost finished clearing off this lake. And yeah, all the rest of our map is clean. There's a little row. We'll finish him. Little buck. Dropped him in his tracks. Oh yeah, there should be blood all over this field, my goodness. We just dropped like 20 some rounds up here, 30 rounds. Yeah, when they disappear back in these fields, man, they are almost impossible to see. And in this situation too, you can't really use your dog. Because he'll find you don't get to pick and choose what trail he follows. So you could be tracking doe for days and have the stag that you want to track right beside, and he won't go after it. But we will pick up these ones here that are laying, these little row. Yeah, wow, they did make an improvement on the textures. Wow, look at that up on the neck, the different patches of color, and as well on the body and the legs. Wow, they did make an improvement. So developers, thumbs up on that. Those are, I mean, they were beautiful animals before, but now, wow, they are super realistic. And yeah, should we shoot them in the nuts? I think we will. There we go. But yeah, look at the texture on them now. Big improvement. Big improvement. Alright, so I think we're going to go up here. We're going to wait just a couple minutes. Oh yeah, there we just got, yeah, we just dropped a shitload of them there. That's what we wanted to see up here. We got no zones around here. Look, we've already knocked out more than half of what we just built up down here. No, I did not find out. Let me see if I can pull up Discord quick on the third computer now. You should see the setup here, man. It's crazy. My wife came in and said, looks like NASA. Here, let's see if we can get a little bit of a view here. We got the one TV with the Xbox. We have the desktop computer here running the OBS, and then we have the laptop over here running Discord and Twitch, the stream manager. So yeah, so we got 3 screens up now. Said the wife come in, was laughing at me, said it looked like frickin' NASA, a NASA control center in here. Yeah, there we go. Let's see, let's check the official patch notes here. I'm going to the Call of the Wild Discord, and the last thing they have is for December 7th, when Mississippi Acres came out. They don't have anything newer yet. So who knows? Okay, there's the dog. Okay, it was a dog making noise. Now we do have a couple stags back in here that we popped, but they were nothing huge. I mean, there was a couple decent ones, but nothing huge. And if they're out in these fields, we could be hunting through these fields, and they could be, 3 feet from us, and we would never see them. So instead of taking all that time to try and track them down, we're going to let them go. Because we know with the respawn that if you kill an animal and you don't claim it, it will respawn exactly as it was before. Same size, same difficulty, same rack, everything exactly as before. So the only thing I'm really losing by not claiming these guys is the chance for them to come back a little bigger. But my main purpose for this area was to build up that hunting pressure and clear off the rest of my map, and that I still succeeded in. Like I said, if they were an 8 or a 9 or something really huge, we would have went after them. So I think we're going to go ahead. Yeah, that's nice bright pink in there now. Yeah, look, we got rid of most of the hunting pressure we just inflicted, and totally cleared off this lake now, and that should be the whole rest of the map should be all clear. Very good, very good. So let's get back up here, and we are going to switch one thing out there. You got Pots and Mad, you've been talking about this damn 30-06, so we're going to switch up after seeing how long it took for those damn deer to die with the 6.5. I think we're going to switch up the Eccles, I think it is. I believe I have one of them in my storage already. And storage. Okay, let's put the 6.5 away. Yeah, Eckers 30-06 Prestige. Good old 30-06. Alright, so we'll bust up that. And boom. And ammo. And sights, and we're good to go. Convert to the world. 130 on 6 player at a time. Everybody's got to have a mission, man. Everybody's got to have a mission. My mission, man, if I can stop people from playing this like a numbers game and start getting people hunting like they hunt in real life, I'll be a happy hunter. Now, we did hear some wolves in here the last time we were up in here again. I think they did move in back in. Before we saw them up in here. But the last time we were here, we actually heard them down in here. That we just heard them. We didn't really see them. We went up looking. We tried using the call, the predator call, and we didn't have any luck with it. So we're going to keep on that. Yeah, there it is, the big 3006. And okay, let's get us a waypoint set up here. We got that one for roe deer, but this is our big one here. Yeah, so we got everything all changed around, set around here. Still got one thing I'm hoping Santa brings me is a new office chair. This one, I got like 3 pillows under my butt, and man, this chair still hurts my ass. It's like spending a week in federal prison. your ass is just sore. So we'll cross our fingers. We've pretty good kid this year. We'll see if Santa hooks us up. Like I'd even be happy with a used one. And then, man, we'll have our NASA control room pretty well set. So they're running 3 monitors, 3 different systems all at once. All for you. Wait, where's my webcam now? All for you, the viewer, to bring you the best quality and best videos we can. Alright, 280 meters. Yeah, we can run a little bit here. There's that beautiful Quattro Collina sunrise. So maybe tomorrow we'll get to see that Quattro Collina sunrise in 1080p. And possibly 60 frames a second. We'll try it out tomorrow and do some test streaming. I didn't want to, go too big. On the just with this system right at first, but man, we're hanging right in there with our kilobits per second, and our CPU load's only at 30%, so we're going to try and bump it up a little bit more, see what this system will take. Yeah, the computer, man, the old operating system, it was so old. When I plugged in my video capture card, it couldn't even recognize it. Yeah, we were running Windows 7 on this thing, and that is like ancient. I mean, even for me, that's pretty fucking old. But I remember shit. I remember Windows Vista. I remember 95. I remember NT. The first computer I had, I got, oh man, when was that? Early 90s. Was a Hewlett Packard. Or no, it wasn't Hewlett Packard. It was a Packard Bell. And man, I was using Windows 3.11. Now that's some fucking history there. Had a whopping 75 megahertz processor in it. And now we're running like quad cores and 6 cores and 8 cores. Running like 4 gigabyte, 6 gigabyte, 8 gigabyte speeds. Man, my first computer was a whopping 75 megahertz. Oh, hello. What do we got right there? There's a... Let me spot him. Come on, let me spot him. He's at 80 meters. And look at that one. Holy shit. And there's another one. He's not as big. But that big fella right there, we're going to shoot you 77 meters. Go just a little bit high. Boom! Right behind that shoulder. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's some stags in there. There's some big old stags in there. And yeah, we got hunting pressure on him already. That crossbow, man, it's wicked. You get up in 100 meters, man, and you're putting shit down on the ground. But there are some nice ones in this group. And we're going to get them all. One by one, slowly I turn. Inch by inch, step by step. It's a little roe deer. Alright, I need to get into a shrub. I got about 30 more seconds before these does start coming rolling back in here. So I need to get in a shrubbery that will hide my ass. This one will work. Okay. Alright, next. Yeah, there he is. Oh, look at that one. Look at those club ends. Like that on the end of those horns. The end of those antlers. And there was another one in there. It was almost as big. There was two other ones that were a bit smaller. They looked like maybe 5s or 6s. But man, yeah, that one was a real beast. And there was a second one that was just about as big, but man, he was a little tougher to see. Alright, let's give a toot. Our wind is still good. Am I running an air conditioning unit in the background picking up something else? No, I got nothing else running in here. No fans or anything. I did put a noise gate on the audio, so it should chop a bit of that down. So tomorrow I'll get in there and I'll reassign what's being used. But it is the microphone that's on my webcam. I'm actually not using this microphone because I don't have the right cable for it. So it could be picking up a little bit of the ambient environmental noise in here. This right now is just for show. I will eventually go back to using this for everything for the microphone, but I need a splitter adapter because this has just the single plug that's the headphones and microphone combined, and the computer that I'm using has oh, I bet you I know what it is. Is it gone now? It was a cooling fan I have one of those cooling pads for my laptop. That was probably running. So it should be gone now. So I actually did have a fan running, my bad. But for me to hook this up to my computer now, I need a splitter. It has the one where it's one jack for the headphones, a separate jack for the microphone, and my headset has just the single plug. Alright, nobody wanting to come back in here. Okay, so yeah, it's gone. Yeah, that was my cooling pad for my laptop. I'm hearing something. Let's give another call and see what's going on. Our wind is still good. They may have just moved further down the lake. It's possible. We've seen them do that before. Alright, so we'll go ahead and move on up. I expected them to come back in. Unless they're down here in the... yeah, see, the actual zone is out here. So they could be out closer to the actual center of the zone in these shrubs and these bushes. Oh, look at this beast. Look at this great and beautiful creature. Come on, lay down. Now they're going to start coming back in. Are you serious? Look at those big old club ends. Urgh. An 8. That's like one of our first 8s up out of this area. That's a beauty. And a gold 21.9. Yeah, he was still like 20 points, 25 points away from being a diamond. But oh man, is that a beauty. Alright, let's get into some cover here. Oh man, we just spooked that one. Yeah, right there's the actual zone. Yeah, look at that. There's another big beast. There's a second. There's a 7. This one right there is either a 7 or an 8 as well. They might both be 7s. They look pretty similar racks. They're out there a little bit. So we got a little bit of sneaking to do. A little bit of stalking. A little bit of patience. And we'll get up there in crossbow range and we'll, one by one, man, we'll drop them all. Because we got all damn day. There's our little narc deer. Our little roes that like to go out and spook all our reds. So if we can pop him, we might just do that. No, we're not using the rifle on him. No, no, no. Oh, turn around, you little fucker. I don't want to yeah, we'll shoot you in the ass then. Texas heart shot. Bedtime. Alright, Turnstile. Take it easy, buddy. Have a good one. You take care of that lady. Take care of that little baby. And you never did tell us, is it a boy or a girl? It's a girl. Awesome. Congratulations again, man. You take care of them. Oh, bedtime for the deer. Say goodbye to your hair. Yes, indeed. Yep, no sleep for you. Buck 28. Ooh, man, that is tempting. And there, they're all going to run. Alright, if that one's going to hold still, we will try a 128 meter shot. Up, and he just moved. The damn wind shifted. Oh, wait. Alright, we'll sneak on up here a little bit further. Keep on inching our way in here, step by step. There's another one of these little narc bastards. I don't even care if I claim them, I just don't want them spooking all the rest of the animals. Yeah, this area here, man, it's a little thicker. But we should still be able to get some decent shots in here. So far, no wolves. It's always a bonus. Let's hang right in here for a minute. Actually, we'll scooch on up into this one. We'll keep trying to push up here as much as we can before they start coming back in. They're just nervous. Okay, they're not alert and they're not running. Yeah, here they come. Oh, is that a piebald? Lay down, dog. Right there. No, that one, right there. I do, no, if there's 3 piebalds. They all look the same. It might just be one of those new, one of these new coat patterns. We want the dog in behind us a little bit here. Oh, you big son of a bitch right there. 53 meters. And you're gonna move. Ah, dick. But yeah, right there. You see that one? It's kind of hard to see in the light, but man, that looks like a piebald. And there's a couple of them in there that have that same pattern. We'll take you, 64. And they keep shifting around here on me. Yeah, 65. I would love to get you. He's actually coming walking right in. He's only at 60. But we gotta shoot this doe in the face to get him. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We threaded the needle on that one. Oh, and there goes another big one. Yeah, they all ran. Now, if that would have been looking like a piebald on one of the stags, we would have been after that. We got a piebald red deer doe, a female already. And that one, no, he hasn't dropped yet. We might have hit him high. We might have hit him like in the neck and not got vital. Because, man, that was a little touchy there with that doe standing right in front of him. So we got a minute or so. No, but they should come back in. Yeah, look at him standing there. That's a 5. I want to shoot one of these does now just to see what the deal is. Oh, look at that. Look at that one. That's probably a 7, maybe an 8. Right there. 7. 114. Come on in, boys. Come on in. Right at 100 meters. Oh, he walked out of the way. We put it in a tree behind him. I was hoping he would have stood still, and he kept walking. That was just for fun. We knew we were not going to have a very good shot at that, but we just wanted to see what they'd do. Alright, so time to move on up. Move on up here some more. We'll just keep tracking them, keep chasing them right down along the edge of this lake. And yeah, now we got hunting pressure. So that one finally dropped. We must have hit him in the neck and not hit any vitals. Yep, right there is blood. So let's get Gunner on this case here. Because I don't think we picked up that other stag yet. And he's on it. And surprisingly, your dog, when he barks and stuff like that to let you know to come on. Oh, there I see. Is that horns right there? I think that's him laying there dead right there. Either that or it's branches. Surprisingly, his barks won't spook the animals. It's only when they get too close, like this one's going to do. Oh, you asshole. That's alright. We'll shoot him in the butt. We'll shoot him in the butt. Just found a pack of red deer with 2 mythical 8s in it. Oh, go get them. Go get them, man. I got one. I got one today. I'd like to get another one here. And I thought that was... Yeah, there's one laying right there. We do have a second one down yet. Oh, they're already wanting to come back in here. And man, I want to see those female again too, because man, there was 3 of them. I don't know whether it's just like the new coats or whatever, but man, there was like 3 of them that looked like piebalds. But we should have that stag walking out right behind this tree here in another moment. Yeah, right there. He's still at $113. Come on in, come on in. Right at 90, okay. Stop, stop, stop. Not right behind a tree. Son of a bitch. Damn deer ran into me just as I was taking a shot. Usually worry about your dog running into you. Hell, now we got deer running into us trying to kill something. There's our wolves. Way up on the hillside up there. We'll have to go hunt them down and kill them again. Chase them out of here one more time. Yeah, we went up in the neck. Look at that. That's what took him so long. This was the second one we cracked. He was a nice 7 of silver. We got one more down yet. But man, we're hearing the footsteps coming back in on us already. So we'll duck back into some cover because we do have a couple more stags we want to get out of here. I like to clean house, man. I like to kill every stag there is. Yeah, here they're coming back in. Always the does leading the way. See, now those look like normal. That one and that one look like normal coats or common coats, but man, there was a couple of them in there that looked, I could have swore they were piebald. You're gonna give us another shot here, huh? Nope. That one gotcha. That one gotcha. And that's what we know with the crossbow. If we hit them anywhere, they're freaking dead. It's just a matter of how long. Lay down. 2 of them. Nice. We got one more. We might have to backtrack. No, he is tracking blood. He's tracking blood. Where is he at? Hopefully not the one I just killed. Because there's one back behind me somewhere yet. Yeah, we're coming, buddy. We're coming here. Hey, ciao. Alright, where'd he run? Where'd he run to? Alright, come on. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, there he is. That's probably the one we just shot. There should be another one yet behind us. And I think there's only like one more stag left in this group. One, maybe two, and they're kind of smaller. Oh yeah, this was a nice one. This was a 7, I think. Yeah, this is the one we just shot. We shot him in the ass. Literally right up the pooper. And did that count as a vital organ? No, it did not. It did not. So that one actually should have been a gold. But we took the shot we had on him. Regardless of how we killed them, when they respawn, they still have that chance to come back bigger. It's not based on the trophy you get for killing them. It's based on their trophy points. Alright, so we'll see if we can hunt the rest of this down here, see if there's any more stags hanging with these guys. And then, if we remember, we don't Alzheimer it. We'll go back after that first one we shot back along the shoreline. Because that's now 1, 2, 3, like 4 or 5 of them we've taken from up here. Right there. There's the walking. Oh, they're in here. And we're standing right out in the middle of God and everybody. Yeah, they're down in these shrubs. We're getting down to the end of this lake. There's still a couple in there yet. A couple doe. So I would love to see one of those ones that I thought was a piebald. I want to take one of them down just to see what the deal is. These ones look like normal. It might have been a trick of the light, but man, they really look like they had patches of dark and light. So, you know, that one's like obviously like a normal. But man, they did improve the textures. Wow. Yeah, we were right there in front of you. These ones look normal. It might have been a trick of the light. I don't know. Yeah, see, those all look common. Like, we could pick up a rock and kill you, honey. We'll follow them on up here, though, a little bit. Pop! Right on the head. Come on. Lay down. We only gave you the command like 4 times. Yeah, these all look common. Oh, you bastard. Is that one of them? Yeah, it's normal. That must have been a trick of the light. They looked like they really did have like dark and light patches on their sides. Alright, so let's head on back here, and we'll get back and try and get that first one we dropped, which she should have been right back in here. A little bit of backtracking, but that's alright. We got a trophy to pick up. Wow, you're out. He ran way out in front of us. Okay. Did you find something? I see it right there. Okay. Yeah, we did have one more down here. This was just a little fella. Yeah, we shot him in the butt there too. 5. And that should be it for this part of the map. Let's see how we've done today so far. Latest harvest today is the 15th. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 kills, but 1, 2, 3 of them were roe deer. Yeah, no more common coats. Look at that. Brown, dark brown, light brown, dark gray for the roe deer, tan for the roe deer. So it looks like the red deers are all variations on brown. Light brown, brown, dark brown. Yeah. But not too bad for a quick little hunt there. And we can go now and go back around to the south. We do have time. I am going to take a quick little 2-minute break. So bear with us. We will be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. Had to get the nicotine levels back to normal operating ranges and get the blood flow back to my butt. So let's jump back here. We'll reset our time again, and there's those wolves again. And we'll go hunt the south side of this lake. Oh, those guys sound close. So we'll take a quick little look around here. So that's one thing I do want to get a trophy of. I have a couple, the gray wolves from Yukon, but I don't have any Iberian wolves yet. I don't have any trophies of them. No diamonds, no rares. So that's one reason why we're keeping an eye out for them. Plus, they like to mess up our red deer hunts and spook all our critters. So that's the second reason we're on the lookout for them. Let me get out the door here. There we go. Okay, so now this time we're going to head down to the south here. It's all cleared out. So we should have all of our stags down here respawned in. And we do have a little bit to go to get down to this zone, so we can run a little bit. Yeah, normally we start seeing them right down on the other side of that little point. The wind is most definitely not in our favor on this side of the lake, that's for sure. So once we get in a little bit closer, we'll start using our body spray. As soon as we catch sight of something or get a warning call or anything, we'll drop and stop, drop, and look around. Get our body spray on, get the dog laying down, go into full stealth mode, full sneakiness. It's usually right over this point. There's a backside of that where it drops down, where we usually catch them. We usually go right behind that one big rock right there. So we don't want to run anymore, but we're not going to go quite into full stealth just yet. Well, we will go ahead and put on some body spray though now. The wind has thankfully shifted off to the side, but still it's not great. Yeah, usually we hide right in these bushes and catch them right on the back side of this little hill. Let's check and see if there's been any update to the patch notes things here. Yeah, still nothing new. Nothing new on the EW Discord about the patch notes. So for 75 gigs, man, they did something. It's just a matter of what. Said they have been talking about redoing the textures of the animals, and man, we've seen some evidence of that today. Wow, they look incredibly realistic. Not that they didn't before, but now it's just even easier to see, more pronounced. Yeah, where we got dough right in there. So there's our first group. Yeah, right there you can see the head of one poking up over that little hillside. Anything down here in the rocks doesn't look like it. So we're going to slide around here, move sideways a little bit. Oh, hello. What do we got there? We definitely want to keep some bushes in between us and him. We don't want him to see us approaching, because man, that looks like a big one. Alright, so the dog's going to heal, so we're going to wait for him. Let's track him with the hunter mate here when he gets up close to us. We want him to lay down a little bit behind us. So we'll let him get up here right about to where we are. About, yeah, there's good. Okay, lay down, buddy. Now we'll move up just a little bit here and get in this shrub. Yeah, we normally catch them down here by this tree. We can't quite see there yet, but man, we did see that one big fella. Ease our way out here. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Right at 70 meters. Oh, we can take that shot. Lift your head up, buddy. Lift your head up. There you go. Perfect. Right about there. Yep. Boom. He did put his head down there, but yeah, there he just dropped. We got him. We got him. Oh, holy shit. Reload, reload, reload. 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 Ah! Stampede. 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 Shit. Man, that was an even bigger one. Running there. Wonder what he was. There he goes. There he is, right there. He's a 7. Alright, we're going to chill out right here. We're going to wait. See if he comes back up in here. Get just into enough of this shrub that we're hid. And now we're just going to wait. Yeah, the doe are already wanting to come back around. Now sometimes a lot with this, when they run past us like that, a lot of times they don't come straight back. They'll circle and go up on the hill and come back along the ridge line up above us. But we'll keep our eye out here and look for him. Yeah, look, there's the doe coming back in already. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's way out there. Buck 67 yet. There's another one. Say, we could, yeah, let him come on by. Come on by. Come on down here. Get right in a nice range for the crossbow. So he's going to go up on this hillside just a little bit, and he's going to pass right up here. So we're just going to stay here, relax, be patient, and let him get back out in front of us. We may not see him, but we know where he's going. Yeah, well, shit, he's going to come right here in front of us. 60 meters? Boom. That works. That works. And he should be down. No, he is not quite down just yet. But we'll go get him first. There is one more stag with them, but he was just a little fella. So we're not really worried about him. If we can get him, we'll get him, but... There he is. Yeah, he's a 6. Okay, and he's just running. Yeah, they'll go up there on the hillside, and then he'll cut back over. Yeah, you can already see him starting to turn. So we should have a nice splotch of bloods. Going to see if they fixed the gators. What was wrong with them? The sinking? Yeah, everybody. A lot of the big streams are still got the Mississippi Madness. Man, they are on gator rampage. Everybody's out to get like these. I guess there is a piebald alligator. Yeah, to see if they're sinking. Okay. And an albino gator, which I can't even really imagine what they would look like. Alright, let's get Gunner up here. We'll get him to track this one now that they've moved past us. And yeah, he's on it. He is on it. Scarecrow had an albino gator, but he's a fucking cheat. He rests his own pop to get the rares to spawn. Resets his population. Is he playing on PC? I heard you can do some things like that by like deleting your logs and some other techniques. Yeah. See, what's the fun in that? You know, cool. Okay, yeah, you get some bragging rights, but you know, I don't know. I don't see this is a legit challenge. I'm still like kind of jonesing about this great one that I didn't get my first one legit. That's why I'm still on the hunt. Oh, it gets some YouTube views. Okay. But yeah, I'm still jonesing about, this, okay, we found him. We found him before the dog did. Because I didn't get my great one legit. I still want to be able to have that, that pride, that accomplishment in a taken one alive, instead of just taking advantage of a broken system. Alright, so we still have one down. We shot 2, we claimed 1. we're not quite sure where he's at. And as well, we have a whole second group to get into a little further down here at the drink zone. We always hit one small group just this side of the drink zone, and then one right on the drink zone, and sometimes even a third group after the drink zone. So we still have a chance to get a lot of... Okay, that sounds like it's coming from back at the outpost, the wolves. As long as they stay out of here, you know, we're okay. Get some YouTube views, man. That's whatever. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Is that our deer down right there? That does not look like it's moving. That should be right about where we shot him. Yeah, pretty close. So we either dropped him in his tracks or he only went a little bit and came back. Yeah, I can see the horns. That's our dead stag. I used to think he was a good hunter, but if you watch enough of his vids, his animal spawns change all the time. His zones all it probably erases the zones and everything when he does that too. You can probably catch that the zones all switch places. That's one thing that I don't even do, you know, even since I started this stream, is I don't edit my shit, man, you know, because I know a lot of people, they will do some live streams, but then when they go to YouTube, it's all edited. And, you know, I could do that. I could sit on here for 10 hours a day and edit it down to like a 30-minute awesome video. But it's not the truth. You know, I think it gives sure, it's action, you know, but it gives a unrealistic view of what the game's going to be, you know. Ooh, hello, right at 60 meters. That it's not going to all be action, man, and I think it, like I said, I think it gives a bad image to new players, and you know, like where these guys go run and gun, they jump and shoot a couple deers. If they don't see something in 5 seconds, they jump. You know, all your time is valuable, and if you're not killing 100 deer an hour, then you're shit, and that's not a good it's not a good mindset for new players to have that on them. I mean, the game's hard enough when you're new. To put that kind of pressure on a new player to make them think that they suck or they're not good enough, because when you're new, you're not going to be able to do that shit. You know, I'm not new, and I still can't really do a lot of that shit. And as well, neither one of those, the editing or the run and gun, are representations of real hunting at all. You know, you go out in real life, you don't jump around to 10 different places in one hunt. I mean, you're not going to find shit that way unless you're really, really lucky. I mean, I go out into spots on right there's one too, right at 88 meters. We can take him to. Lift your head up, pal. Lift your head up. Jedi mind trick. Lift your head. Jedi mind trick. Lift your head. There we go. Get over that doe. And we hit the doe. Yep, we hit the doe. Yeah, his bodyguard. So yeah, I try to tell people, I'm like, don't try to play like you're a level 60 player when you're not. And don't try to play like that. It's not real. You don't develop any skills. You don't develop any techniques for tracking, or stalking, or being sneaky. When you jump to a tent, you move 10 feet and you sit your butt in a stand. You're not learning awareness of the wind. You're not learning awareness of where your scent is going. You're not getting any learning any awareness of how far the sound of your footsteps and your going through shrubs and things, how far that goes. And they all run in between places, and they run right through all the bushes, all the trees, everything. It's like these guys, they don't use any technique. It's all sit in a stand, shoot it, and then run them down. They don't care that there could be like 6 more bigger stags right next to where the one they shot. I don't agree with it. I am the anti-mainstream streamer when it comes to that. I do not promote those people anymore. I really don't care for what techniques and strategies they promote on their streams, and if they don't like it, then they can suck my left nut. I really don't give a fuck. I mean, they're taking what is supposed to be a time waster. I mean, you're supposed to be out here and enjoy it, not be worried about, oh, I took 2 minutes to kill one deer. Fuck that. If it takes you 2 minutes to kill a deer, good for you. If it takes you a half hour, takes you an hour, then that's how long it takes you. It doesn't make you less of a hunter because you took your time and snuck up and made sure you got a good kill. It doesn't make you less of a hunter if you sneak up on them and you spook them. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, I've gotten close in on these guys enough to touch them and not spook them and popped one. And then there's been times where I haven't got very close at all, and for some reason I spooked them. Doesn't make me any less of a hunter. It tests your patience a little bit, okay, but we know they're going to run off, and we'll sneak right back up on them, and we'll get another chance. And so I don't kill 300 freaking deer in a day by jumping. Doesn't make me any less of a hunter. Doesn't make them any better of a hunter. There's one. Move out of the way there, little doe. 72 meters. Boom. Yeah, when I first started getting into this game and I watched the videos, man, I was impressed by some of these people. I was. But then I kind of saw what they were doing and what the game was really about. And now, man, I don't agree with them much at all. Like I said, if they don't like it, if they hate me, whatever, fuck them, I don't care. I try to promote, you know, like real life hunting. And that's not flesh, brain, and skull. Yeah, that was the doe that's jumped up in front. Yep, right across the top of the noggin. And does the brain count as a vital organ? Yes, it does. Yeah, in fact, that was like basically why the reason most probably don't like him anyway. Exactly. If they don't, yeah, it's fine. Go watch. Go watch. Watch all these people that have to promote how many kills they got to get one great one. A high kill count to get a great one doesn't mean you're good. It means you're unlucky. Oh, damn dog. Dog spooked him. Looks like they're mostly doe in here now anyhow. Yeah, that's a doe. But yeah, I think if, like my dad, if he was still around, and my older brothers, and if they would sit down, and some of my friends that are very good hunters, if they sat down and watched how some of these big league, wink wink, streamers, how they hunt, they would just be fucking rolling out of their chair laughing. Because none of the shit that they do would have any chance of success in real life at all. And I think they would all agree with me that the two, like I said it many times, the two biggest weapons, the two most lethal weapons in any hunter's arsenal is patience and sneakiness. Patience and stealth. And they're wanting to come back in already. Okay, so far these are all female again. So we're going to kind of let them go. We should have one more stag laying down here somewhere. One or two. One, maybe. Yeah, one more. Oh yeah, there he found something. Did you see the way he ran off? Oh, yeah, there he lays down there. Wow, that was a good hit. Look at that. There's vital organ. And look at that blood rate. Wow, yeah, that was probably a double lung. In the neck. Left lung, right lung, and scapula. or stomach, and that was even after busting through the scapula. It still penetrated pretty much all the way through that animal. And a silver, a little 4. So yeah, I remember hunts out in real life when I was a kid. Going out and being not showing up in the woods right when the animals were out there. You know, that was stupid. You were just going to spook everything trying to walk in when the animals were already up and about. Man, I've been be out in the woods before dawn, like 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning, find my spot that I knew was a good one, and sitting there absolutely still for like an hour, hour and a half, sometimes even 2 hours, waiting, and crossing my fingers to get one shot. So for some of these people to go jump into a place, go, nothing here, okay, bounce. No, that shit don't work. That doesn't work in real life. While they go, nothing here, and they bounce, I hang out for 5 minutes and see 3 big stags come rolling in, and I take them all. If you're going to jump into an area, hunt the area. Don't take a 5-second look around and decide there's nothing there. Because, next 30 seconds, next 5 minutes, a great one might walk out. But they're already gone, they would never know. They don't actually hunt the area, they don't know what their herds are. They don't, It's like every animal I hunt and do a grind on me, and I study them. I know. With the red deer, we have 3 groups of red deer. A mixed group, a solo stag, and a solo female. When there's a mixed group, we know how many's in that group. There's 2 to 3 stags and like 6 doe. So when we run into a mixed group, we know we're going to be able to get 2 to 3 kills out of it. These people just jump in. Oh, there's one deer. Bang. Not knowing how many more else could be in there. Not knowing that where these animals are going to run when they're spooked. If they're going to come back. When they're going to come back. And that is not a good hunter. People like that, they're catering to the ADD crowd. They're catering to the Call of Duty players that have to have a kill every 15 seconds. And they're promoting a bad view of hunting. Got 2 vital hits on a gator that walked into the lake and vanished. Yeah, and they're always right next to the damn water. So as soon as you spook them, just like real life, boom, they're in the water, they're gone. And even if you see like their eyes, that little bit of their head poking up, the surface of the water, as soon as the bullet hits the surface of the water, it stops. You can't shoot them. You can't hit them. It's like the dang ducks. Oh, holy shit, there's a mythical. Buck 15, buck 16, you come back around here, buddy. We're gonna get you. We're gonna fucking get you. See, now if we would have been one of these run and gun players, we never would have seen this 8. Yeah, you're all dough. We're not worried about you. We want your boyfriend. There he comes. There he comes. Oh, shit, he turned. Come back around. Come back around. Come back around. Come back around. Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, we got him. Let him just enough. And we're going to get run over. And I believe, yes, we dropped him right in his freaking tracks. 1-8 on the ground. Body bag. That's it. That's it. And how do we get him? With patience, sneakiness, and knowing what our critters are going to do. That was excellent. I was surprised he came in. I thought I was going to have to stalk him a lot further and have to sneak in. But man, he came walking right down in there. So that was bonus. Just lost 2 more. Same way. In the water and gone. See, for me, that's not fun. That's extremely frustrating. Done with this game. I'll be done with that map. I'm pretty much done with it. I spent, one day out walking around on it and said, yep, yeah, I've been here, man. I did this in Pennsylvania. I come back to the maps I do like. Whoa! Trying to run me down or trying to get revenge on me. I'm running around saying all moose must die. These deer are running around saying all gray-haired gamers gotta die. Trying to run me down. Yeah, there's an 8. Right behind that front shoulder. Let's see how we did. Oh, flesh, right lung, and a heart shot. At 89 meters with the crossbow. With a reverse angle. We had to shoot him from behind. Yeah. I did one the other day, man. I'm going to take a screenshot. I got to lift it from the video. Where I literally shot up between the back legs. And it climbed. And I shot between his back legs, went up and hit the heart from underneath without touching either the back 2 legs. It went straight up like this direction and got a heart shot from underneath and behind, directly behind him. Thank you. I didn't think I thought I had a double lung seeing him go down that quick, but man, yeah, a heart shot like that, reverse angle, that's difficult. That was pure luck. That was pure luck getting the heart. Bingo, $1,600 right there. And I think that should about do it. What's this zone here? No, this is we still have red deer out here too. We'll go check it on out, but I think we're pretty much we pretty much knocked the crap out of these tags on this one. And that should have finished. Yeah, that finished clearing up all this hunting pressure down here again. This is all ready to go hunt again. But we'll see if there's one more group down here or not. I kind of doubt it. I mean, there's still a lot of tracks in there. A lot of tracks in the area. And we still have some time in the drink zone. It's only 8:30 game time. But I think this side of the lake's pretty much done. Oh, hello. No, it's not. Lay down, dog. Lay down, dog. Lay down, dog. We got a 6 right there at $1.30. And just for mad. You know that sound. You know that sound. Oh yeah. That was the Eccles. And the way he dropped, I think that was a heart shot too. That was all for you, buddy. I know this game's pissing you off, but man, you gotta remember those good times. 30-06, buddy, that's it. Let's go see how we hit this one. That shot was all for you, pal. Yeah, well, it sounds beastly. And it sounds real too, man. 30-06 is, oh, they have a great sound. And we dropped him right in his tracks. Great one strikes again, yeah. Yeah, we've had a little bit of a break. We've been doing computer shit for the past 2 days, so yeah, we were definitely ready to get back in here and kill some stuff. How did that go? That one line in Full Metal Jacket. Man, I gotta get back into shit. I haven't fired a shot in anger in weeks. Well, for me, it was 2 days, and I was ready. I was ready to get back in here. Yeah, we dropped him. Oof. Yeah, look at that. Flesh, left humerus, left lung, heart, and right lung. 30-06 punched through the bone and still popped 3 vital organs. So two heart shots in a row. Looks like that was high on the heart, like severed the aorta. But man, yeah, the Eckers. The 30-06, the Prestige, took him downtown. Alright, what time of night is it getting to be? 11:15. So yeah, man. Wow, big difference in tonight's stream, man. I'm very happy streamer, happy hunter. I don't think we dropped below like 2,400 kilobytes per second, like whole time. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to see if we can bump it up. We're going to see if we can push the envelope a little bit and maybe boost up our frames per second, or maybe boost all the way up to 1080p. So let's take one last look here before we finish up. I had our final kill count for today. Yeah, so yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 kills today alone. How many roe deer did we have? 1, 2, 3 roe deer. So that's 16 stags. Well, no, we did pop we popped one doe that stepped in front. We have 1-0 trophy rating for a red deer. So that'd be what, 15 stags out of three areas. Not too bad. Had some nice ones there. There's a 213 trophy rating, a 235, a 200, a 219. Not too shabby for 2 hours walking around the woods, having some fun, taking our time. Yeah, I don't think anybody'd be disappointed with that kill count. So we will be back again tomorrow. We'll get back on a regular schedule. I am going to still be looking out for the patch notes, the big patch again today. Another 75 gigs. Wow. My Xbox was saying it was going to take 8 hours to download. Thankfully, it didn't take quite that long. But still, it took like 3 or 4 hours to download that much. But we're going to keep looking for the patch notes, and as soon as we hear some official word, we will be putting it up on a Discord channel and talking about it in the next video. So yeah, very, very good stream here. We're glad it finally got our technical issues laid to rest by retiring my old laptop. So until next time, man, regular viewers, man, you know you guys are the fucking best. We couldn't do any of this every day without you guys. And any new viewers, man, be sure to stop back, check out any previous episodes or previous videos. You can check them out here on the Twitch, on our YouTube channel. We also have a Discord channel. Don't be afraid to stop in there, and don't be afraid to jump in the chat and say hey or ask questions, man. We got a good group in here, a lot of very knowledgeable folks about the game. We're always glad to help out. So you guys have a great night, and be sure to stop in again sometime. And for Turnstile Champion, have a good night, buddy. Potts, take care. Turnstile, Mad, have a great night, man. Turnstile, give all my best to that lady of yours and that brand new little girl. Give them all a big hug from the great one, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. So until next time, Hunter, keep your eyes on that prize. Use your patience. Use this. This is the most lethal weapon you got. And keep that 30-06 loaded, because you never know when you might have to make a hard shot. So until then, thanks again, and good hunting to everybody. Take care.